What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a six-man blitz slash Chi-Town Blitz episode. A little bit of both podcasts on this one. Got a good special guest with us, Josh Dillingham. Check out his content he does. He does a great job with doing his interviews and stuff, providing great insight.
Yep.
Check him out. We'll put the links in
One of my
in
favorite
this video.
podcasts to check out.
Oh yeah, I love seeing your TikToks on my For You page, bro.
Oh, without a doubt.
But how we do? How we doing today, man?
We living good, man. I'm first of all, obviously the summer's ending, so like you kind of mourn the summer ending, but I'm like real excited for the football season this year, man. Like college, it seems
Ain't nothing like the fall.
college, right? You got 12-team playoff coming up this year. Bears is exciting, right? And then the NFL as a whole seems like it's gonna be a dope year. So it's a lot of storylines.
Good year for football, yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited, bro.
Why you so high on Jaden Daniels?
Right, I'm selfish. I'm selfish.
Bro,
Daniels is gonna be
they're
good,
in
bro.
they're in a rebuild, nigga.
Kyler Murray, the success he had in his rookie season with Cliff Kingsbury, I feel like he runs a very college, offense, an offense that would be very suitable for a rookie quarterback coming out of college.
Sure.
Saw the success Daniels had last year. Kyler Murray put up rushing numbers. I think Daniels will put up rushing numbers, and he throws a beautiful deep ball.
Okay,
Scary Terry is somebody to benefit from all this too.
that's a fact.
For sure.
I got two things to that. One,
Okay.
I know Kyler and what's his name again? The offensive coordinator for the Washington.
Cliff.
They
Cliff,
had a relationship before Kyler even got to the league, right?
Right.
I think that synergy helped out a lot, but I also think that it's a reason why he's not a head coach anymore. They caught up to that. They knew exactly
Right.
what it was,
Right.
and we stopped it.
Yeah, he would
couldn't
go
adjust.
like 8-0 and then lose every game after.
Yeah, he couldn't adjust.
As a head coach, yeah, he was not
like
the
3
right-
years in a row.
Yeah, he couldn't adjust. So I can see it.
I
though.
think that, yeah, I think offensive coordinator is better suited for him, and I think him, position after working with Caleb Williams last year, working with these quarterbacks that are a little mobile, that can throw, that have athletic ability. I think he's going to be able to cook with Jaden Daniels. I'm really excited about it.
I just think they're still too far away. They had the number 2 pick for a reason.
Offensive line is going to be an issue for sure.
If that's going to be an issue, it's always going to, I can't see him reaching that ceiling. As well as the defense was atrocious last year.
Yeah, but Dan Quinn, the head
Obviously,
coach,
that's one. He ain't out there stopping niggas, though.
Yeah.
That shit don't matter. Cover 1, cover 2, cover 3, all that shit the same for every 32 teams.
Fields put up
That shit don't
40.
mean nothing.
Fields put up 40.
That's what I'm saying. Fields had a fucking field there
He
against
made
them
me
niggas.
believe.
That
game made me believe.
I'm not high on Jaden Daniels.
You're not.
You want to hear my bold prediction?
Yeah, let me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Caleb Williams, MVP.
MVP. Smoking.
Bro,
All right, he has the weapons to do it.
there's
It's not crazy.
if he wasn't a rookie, what else would we be talking about?
They saying the Bears going to the Super Bowl. Why not Caleb win MVP?
We got the primetime games. We got the leeway to really build before we get into division games back to back, and then we have the opportunity to really put a stamp on it if he finishes the season strong. So
Yeah. For sure. You got the 49ers, got the Packers. If he wins the division, Eberflus Coach of the Year, Caleb Williams. But what would the stat line have to look like for him to win MVP, you think?
I think it's
5,000 yards?
I think it's gonna be twofold. I think it's gonna be 4,200 yards, 30 plus tuds, maybe 5 to 10 rushing as well.
He's going I think 500 yards rushing, 5 touchdowns rushing.
So
Hey,
it's definitely out there for him. Why not? You
Why
see
not?
how you see that montage of
Yeah,
those
he's
they
flicking
put
it.
That shit
together.
was cool as fuck, bro.
You wasn't seeing that if Justin Fields
they was like, yeah,
in Hard
18.
Knocks.
Yeah, 18.
That
Yeah,
nigga
1-8.
Yeah, 1-8.
That nigga a machine.
He getting the statue if he wins MVP rookie season.
And I think he's more talented than C.J. Stroud, but obviously C.J. I mean, shit, you give him a clean pocket, it's curtains, nigga.
Hey,
It don't matter who's out there running routes. It don't matter. It's over with.
What did y'all think about people saying Miller Moss is better than Caleb?
Come on now.
I think they, people say things to get engagement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh, for sure.
for sure. Because I mean, you look at that USC
He's good,
defense,
though. He's
they
good,
look
though.
good. The defense for USC looks
The
they look
defense
good.
looks a lot improved.
Obviously, if they were holding people to 20 points, I think USC would have probably won the chip.
Oh, ain't no probably. The year before when he won the Heisman, they was a play away from winning 12 games.
You're right.
Yeah.
They should have beat Utah, I mean, that year. So if
Be
Caleb
interesting.
doesn't hurt his hamstring, they do that.
So that's your bold prediction. Caleb Williams winning MVP.
Can you win MVP and Rookie of the Year?
I mean,
I don't think,
I mean,
they get that shit to Jaden Daniels. Come on.
You can't not win if you win
Yeah,
MVP.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like you the best player in the league.
The best rookie.
Hey, you a rookie. You gonna see him at the NFL honors with 2 trophies.
Oh,
that
wow.
shit different.
We gonna be like, damn.
The
This
conversations
nigga
are gonna be
Messiah
like,
for real.
hey,
They gonna hate Chicago.
Caleb or Mahomes.
They would.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's over with because you got to think we already in the media something crazy. Like
Yeah.
you can't. We're like the Cowboys at this point where it's like you can't have a topic without bringing us into it,
You're right.
Right.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
especially on FS1.
Yeah, what's the name? Nick Wright? Fuck with us.
Oh yeah, he had Caleb as just below
Yeah.
Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson.
This shit's crazy.
I mean, he was above Lamar, my bad, but just below Joe Burrow and Josh Allen.
Yeah, Rookie of the Year MVP. It's gonna be insane. What about your bold prediction, J. Dill,
Bold prediction.
for the 2024-25 season?
Yes. Bold prediction for me. Romo Dunze leading receiver on the team.
Ooh,
On the team, damn!
I can't
Hey,
see that, bro.
That's bold
I
as
can't
shit, my
see it.
brother.
That's bold.
That's bold. Somebody gonna have to get. Somebody
Y'all
gonna have to miss some games.
MVP? Y'all talking about? Y'all talking
But we got niggas calling cap on that, but not MVP.
Romo Dunze?
But because you know who we got, man.
I feel like he works. He's got that connection with Caleb.
He does got the connection, but we talking about that man. I think he does become that true number 2.
So you
and
think
then-
he had a second
Number 1.
leading receiver?
Yes, I do think that. Just because of his game versus Keenan Allen's, but
Yeah, I just say this year.
it's no
Just
question.
this year. They ain't seen Romo.
DJ would have to miss like 3 or 4
I could see
games
him
for that to
leading
happen.
the team in touchdowns. I could see him doing that.
I can't even.
He a
see
big
it.
body,
see that,
50-50
bro.
ball. 50-50 ball every time. Barbecue
No,
chicken.
yeah, it's gonna be. Hey, red zone gonna be lit.
Cole
We got too many
Kmet?
options,
Yeah.
especially when you factor in Caleb as a runner.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be over with in the red zone.
When he
Goal
wanna
line.
run.
So
He don't
okay,
wanna be
tell me
running.
this: is him being the number 1 receiver, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing for the team? If he is, he ends up being the leading receiver. Like if you was to look at the stats, would you be like, "Oh, this is something had to have happened"? Or you?
Yeah,
like,
I think
"Whoa,
DJ's
he's
got to
that
get
special"?
hurt.
I think it would be that he's that special. It's a good thing too, because Keenan Allen, you won't have to pay him bread. Then you can let Keenan Allen go.
I think that's why they're not in a rush to pay him. It's like
Which it would. I mean, but if you say Roma Dunze, number 1 receiver this year, we have 3 1,000-yard receivers, or you see Keenan not having 1,000?
yeah, what reality does that? What does
They're
reality
gonna get
look
a
like
stack.
in that
I mean,
scenario?
when's the last time Keenan didn't have a stack if he was healthy? DJ
Right.
Moore is gonna get. DJ Moore will have 1,000 for sure.
Yes.
I could put money on
So-
that. I could go to the bank with that. They probably should give me $1 back. He's going to
Oh,
get
man.
1,000. So it's a bold prediction. You feel me?
So you saying it's gonna be close?
Yeah, it's going to be.
But
I'm
he
not
gon-
saying he going.
He might have 100 more yards
He
or
might
50
have-
more
yeah,
yards.
yeah.
Okay, I
But
like that.
Shane Waldron, what he's known for is targets to the receivers. Lockett, DK, 100 targets every year, both of them.
Smith
that
and
they've been in
Jigba.
Waldron's offense. And in Jigba, though, they worked him in a little, but
He got hot towards the end.
is a Dunze better than Jigba?
Ooh.
That's
I mean, Rome led FBS in receiving yards. And then he had a stack, 2 stacks in a row. He had 1,000 junior, 1,000 senior. He used to 1,000. He used to getting targets. Feel me?
50-50
He got the
balls.
50-50
I mean, he
ball.
don't get credit for his speed either.
Oh yeah, he's got them long strides, so it don't look like he's running that fast. But
he's a low 4.4 guy. So
you want to know what made me repeat that? What made me think about this? The Hard Knocks episode for Jalen Johnson to be like, "Hey Rome, let's get some work in." That means that he sees something in Rome that's gonna help him. If he didn't see nothing in Rome that was going to help him, he wouldn't have asked Rome to come get some work with me on the side.
Keenan Allen, DJ,
True.
You got a lot of other options.
Well, obviously DJ,
but you got to ask the young head because he can't say no.
But you wouldn't even have asked. You wouldn't even asked. You would have had somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Oh, you wouldn't have asked him if he was trash.
If you didn't think he was gonna give you some good work,
No, you're right there. You're right.
You ain't asking Bayless.
Nah, man, let's go ahead. Hand that nigga the ball. Don't even pitch it. Don't pitch it. Hand that nigga to the ball. Did you see the little ferret shit they kept showing? I'm like, I don't know if that's appropriate
Rest
or not.
in peace, dude. Rest in peace, dude.
Yeah, the way he folded the parrot too.
When he folded dude, and he had him kiss his little private. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
why they keep showing that?
Let's get into the Bears talk. Hard Knocks. What were our thoughts, our takeaways from Hard Knocks? What grade will we give Hard Knocks this season? Was this a good year of Hard Knocks?
Honestly, for me, I would have loved to see more. I guess I'm selfish. I really could care less about the Austin Reed story. I know this is what Hard Knocks is, though, right? But like, I could care less about the Austin Reed story, the Simone Biles piece of it. Obviously, it's cool.
All
insight.
that shit could have.
It's cool insight for the casual fan, but I want
the casual fan for sure.
I want to see more. Give me more Caleb Williams footage. Give me more. Dunze, more DJ, more of the stars. Can I get a little bit more Montez Sweat?
Montez
can't get no love.
Like, and then,
we didn't hear nothing from what's the right tackle's name?
Darnell Wright.
What's going on with him? I want to see what's going on with him. I want to see what the O-line talking about.
Right. Is they blocking good? What's to it?
Is it a cohesive unit? Are they kicking it outside of practice?
Yeah. I mean, it seemed like it was a little close.
The whole team seems close.
The dude, they call him the Eagle because he had his pants off, remember?
Yeah. Eagle. But other than that, I do like how they did Ryan Poles, right? I love how they showed
Ryan Poles
talk and his vibes. And even Ian Cunningham. We got to see some of Eberflus, his crib, how he living,
Hey, Eberflus' crib, crazy.
Nice. He got bees and shit.
Off the lake too.
Yeah, he's wild for that. He in Chicago.
That's
Who knows
crazy.
In Chicago.
Chicago with all that land, nigga. Come on now.
That's kind of.
He's probably like, he's probably further north, obviously, by the closer to the facilities, but he on the lake, shit.
Oh God. So I did like it. I enjoyed it, and it got better as time. I think the first episode and the last episode was probably the best episodes.
Really?
Yeah. If I had to remember, the first episode's like them introducing everybody and what it looks like. I thought it was dope.
I thought the last episode was good. The episode before I thought was a good one too. So the fourth and fifth one, probably my favorite. Favorite piece of Hard Knocks? What are your thoughts? Favorite storyline coverage?
I think for me it was the Caleb not hearing the plays in his helmet, and he was just going off script, And
he didn't say that shit in the media. He
he kept that shit,
which was cool.
So they was trying to hold. They started slow, and then you'd factor in, nigga. We just had a live practice on Thursday, and we bust their ass. Right. So of course the starters are not it's hard to get up for a preseason game. You just had a hell of a practice Thursday, and then you got all these vets on the offense. Like you seen Keenan Allen. I watched the film after the game. He was slow, sluggish. You know what I'm saying? They just had a tough practice in the rain. So it's just getting that behind the scenes was what I really appreciated. And you just know that Caleb's ready for the league. It's not even it's no question about it.
Yeah.
Hence my bold prediction.
He's ready for the league. He looks like, him talking to Rome in the preseason games. I really like that. Like, oh, make sure you're getting onto this, point in the route and stuff. He moves like a veteran. Seeing that point of view is what I wanted to see. Caleb as a leader, as talking to the teammates and stuff. But the Ryan Poles perspective, I already was a Ryan Poles glazer. I already fucked with Ryan Poles.
Nah,
How
you
dude
ain't
went
too
to the
happy.
bathroom to he went to the bathroom because he was crying and shit.
But no,
I'm like, bro, nah.
Ryan Poles, seeing that side of him, seeing him as a person, because I know he can orchestrate this team.
Bro, he looked at the window. I was like,
You're right.
Because he been there before.
he couldn't even look at my man. I'm like, nigga, get me out of here, bro. Let's get this shit over
Tell
with.
me I'm cut, my nigga. Now I know.
He had to go to the. I'm like, can we get this shit going, bro?
There's no shot. You making the roster with him doing that.
Certain guys you just root for, man.
Yeah,
Holbrook was a weird dude. He was a
Nah, he
different dude.
wasn't. I wouldn't describe it as
he's
weird.
an
When you
experience.
have a near life death experience like that, you just grounded in a totally different way.
Yeah.
A lot we all could learn from him and
Yeah, for sure.
how he attacks life. So I appreciated his story. Everybody else who was like on the fringes, like nigga, you getting cut. I could.
Hey,
I ain't
what
really
dude
I
was
care
like Ian
about.
Wheeler.
Hey, what's the dude? What was the dude? The random dude say, what was the deciding factor? Nigga.
Nigga, you want no hard knocks this whole time.
Talk about what's the deciding factor? Shit.
He's like, we're going bigger at the position. Okay,
I can respect that. That shit was funny, low key. But yeah, I thought it was a good Hard Knocks. Like, and I wanted them selfishly, like you said, JD. I wanted them to show a lot more, but it's whatever. They showed me enough to get me excited, enough to tease me, if you will. So I was cool with it. I thought, yeah, it was a good Hard Knocks, and 5 episodes. It's hard to put a lot into it. But this season, they showed me that the Bears are going to be special. They showed me that the Bears go ahead.
It's crazy how they do that because it is so up to date. Like they got footage from yesterday. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Like I'm like, how
Right.
are they putting this together? Like, are they putting this all together and then sending it out right on time? Like
The deadlines for that is crazy.
bro, y'all showing stuff that happened very recent, like within this week.
Like today,
You're right.
It's crazy.
Niggas
They
got
working
cut.
overtime.
the day it dropped.
I'm like, damn, how y'all get this in here? Nah, they
Right.
do a
Working
great,
overtime.
they do a great job, bro. They did a great job. As
Yeah,
much
it
as
was
they
a
could.
fantastic job.
For
I
sure.
think some of the conversations were a little like, all right, we're on camera. We're not going to say much here.
Yeah.
A little scripted.
Yeah, like, oh, today we're going to be walking through this, Caleb. It was just very bland, the
Yeah.
conversations Caleb and
Did you see
Flus
that
were
one-
having.
That one shit Ryan Poles said, I forgot they were talking about Valus, and he was like, he's alive.
Yeah,
Hey, Poles get rid of dude ass.
yeah, he's ready.
Oh, they had a trade.
Yeah,
Fourth
yeah.
round pick. He
fourth
was like,
rounder?
He was like, fourth rounder is what I'll go for. That's it. He was like, that's as high. Like he was like, that's when the conversations will start.
Yeah, he
basically,
said,
like,
does it
that's
sound-
what
You
I'll
Say
go.
you picked Valus up, Josh.
I pick him up. I pick the way they was trying to portray him. I'm like, okay, I'm finna slide him.
Bro.
Him and the 49ers. Him like somewhere there, like the Dolphins or somewhere where they'll use him.
They want to use
Baltimore?
They trying to use him. They want him.
Yeah.
He got.
Yeah, it's just let's not get it twisted. With the ball in his hands,
He's dangerous. Yeah.
I
Just gotta
love the
get
way
that
he
shit in
runs.
there.
Like his running style is very good.
Yeah.
He just ball skills ain't there.
Yeah. He
So
come up
it makes
close,
sense
he
to make
couldn't catch.
a move.
Let's preview Bears versus Titans week 1 matchup.
Mm.
How we feeling about this? One thing I'm nervous about: Jeffrey Simmons in the middle against Nate Davis.
And they was teammates.
Yeah, he gonna cook his ass. I forgot what the exact quote was.
He
but
mentioned the nails.
something there.
painting the nails like that shit.
He hates
Yeah,
zesty niggas. That's what he said.
I eat zest for
We gonna have
breakfast.
Boys Town in the house. Boys Town.
On me,
They gonna go after me.
everybody finna have them bitches,
On everything.
orange and blue.
Don't let them get the hooping. I'm going to. I'm gonna have my shit right. God.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely get my toes.
I don't think he does toes, bro.
I do, nigga. Fuck you.
I think I'm gonna give you the play. I think it's gonna be a hard fought game, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I do. Think,
I don't see us winning by 4 though.
I think Caleb plays a very clean game. I think the offense plays a clean game. I don't know if it's gonna be like mind blowing offensive experience. I do think that the defense is gonna be very dominant though.
Okay.
I like that. I like the defense.
Hey, Ridley, got to be out clamps. Jalen Johnson, Stevenson, Kevin Byard going against his former team.
Yeah.
He should have a day. So I'm excited. Defensively, it's probably going to be a defensive game.
And they got new coach over there too, right? And who's new coach? They don't got
They
Vrabel
got
over there, right?
they got new everything.
New coach from the Bengals, offensive coordinator with the Bengals. So
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm really concerned about this game just because of
defensive line against our offensive line. I am concerned about that.
how
Caleb,
many.
though, he got to get the ball out quick. Got to be quick with it. Keenan, like, all right, who are some guys that you think will have a huge game in this one? If you had to pick one or two.
Y'all know what Jaden finna say. I mean, offensively, I think Swift. I think Swift gonna get some work. You give Swift some work. You give Khalil Herbert some work, and then
Run the ball, yeah.
and then obviously I think the two guys, Keenan Allen and DJ Moore, are going to start off strong, and I think we might be surprised at how strong Keenan Allen comes out.
Yeah, he's limited right now, so people are a little nervous about that, but he gonna ball. I'm looking forward to that. I think Swift is a good answer. Get him involved in the run game, rushing game.
Yeah.
So I think DJ Moore will probably be a big performer in this one. Get him the ball quick, ball in his hands any way you can. Caleb, what do you think is a good stat line for him in this one?
250, 2 TDs.
Okay.
250,
250,
sure.
2 deep.
2 TDs.
I like that.
So yeah, I'm concerned about our offense versus their defense. I think it'll be a defensive struggle.
Yeah, they got Jerry.
Offenses should sputter for both sides. They got a lot of new acquisitions defensively.
Ernest Jones now.
Exactly. So I'm a little concerned about that, and I still think it's a low scoring game. We win by 3.
They got to put it together though. You know.
That's true.
The culture new.
Everything's new.
Everything is new pieces. You got to put it together.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
We'll see what
Week 1, I just hope it doesn't like. I think we would be. How
Look at their receiving core though.
For the Titans, they got some dudes.
They got a whip. D Hop, Calvin, and
Tyler Boyd.
We can't panic week 1.
No.
Week 1 can't be a panic move because we look totally different 10 weeks later.
That's true.
I think we're a lot more equipped as well. Like last year, you got your Luke Getsy, you got your Allen Williams. Whatever happened to him, I wish we had Hard Knocks so we could see what happened to dude last year. Because
them Raiders house.
what happened?
Bro,
what happened?
Open the door.
What happened with dude? I would love to see what happened.
Yeah.
But I just feel like the team is different.
Way different.
Not to start the year. That's a good point. That's
Yeah, we had Eddie Jackson who's past his prime. Like
it's cooked.
Our running back 1 was Khalil Herbert. Like he's now our running back
Trash.
2. So
DJ Darno didn't really. Yeah.
It was
I think coaching is a huge difference. The coaching staff is flawless. I think. You even got a guy Thomas Brown who was offensive coordinator for the Panthers last year as our passing game coordinator now. So
Right.
the experience is there. So who we got in this game?
I got the
think the
Chicago
Bears win.
Bears all the way.
Win, no cover.
Win,
I
don't-
say it's a 3-point game.
okay, that's fair. Cody Parkey. He said, "Oh no,
Nigga,
Cairo
we got
Santos,
Kairos, boy.
Cairo-
Don't do him
Cairo,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, them
Cairo
two.
sets it.
Kairos-
We locked him up.
Kairos nice, bro.
Yes, he is.
You know what?
I ain't worried
interested to
about
see,
shit.
I'm interested to see Taylor. What's the punter? Torrey Taylor.
He's a weapon.
Hey, Jay Dill. Hey, I just checked my phone. I saw some news. Taylor Horton Tucker just signed with the Bulls. Yeah,
For how much?
we back.
Nah, we
I
ain't
wouldn't
back.
say that. That nigga ain't nice like that.
I didn't even know he was still a free agent. But yeah, he back.
I forgot about dude. He was low
He
key
was nice.
fake decent in LA. Like
Yeah,
he was showing promise, and then what happened?
He was young.
Went to Utah.
He's only 23, which is crazy.
Damn.
Feel like he's been in the league forever.
Yeah, he
like
came
7
in
years.
young. He came in young, which is why everybody was like, "Oh my God, he this young, going crazy on the Lakers." Like, but
It's tough.
yeah,
But so back to the Bears. Record predictions, final record predictions for the Bears. What we got? I think 12-5.
12-5 to support my Caleb Williams MVP.
Yeah, he can't win MVP. I was going 10-7.
No, he can't.
I say 11-6.
Okay. I mean,
All
the
right.
schedule, how it looks, beat Green Bay once. You're looking good. Tennessee, week 1. We beat Tennessee.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
West week 2.
Houston, week 2. Houston, Sunday Night Football, too. I think that's a loss.
Sunday night, bro. I can't wait. I love when the Bears play on Sunday night, bro.
Yeah.
The whole
Waiting
day.
all day for
My whole
Sunday
day.
night.
My whole day be vibe. It'll be a crazy vibe.
Thursday night too. Don't sleep on
Thursday
Thursday
night,
night.
a Thursday night game when the Bears play is vibe.
It's a
is
vibe.
too. And a Monday night.
Monday
I
night
come in
is
with
even
energy.
more vibe.
Yeah, I come in with energy.
Oh yeah, I'll be happy to work on Monday. Have first take on.
Right.
Yeah. We got the Colts. Dom Dixon team.
Yep. I'm gonna slide. I might slide out there for that one.
That one I think is a toss-up. I think it's a dub, though. Then the Rams next week. I think the Rams, that's a tough game. I think you lose either the Rams or Colts game. One of those.
You don't think we come out of there with both? We won't come out with both, huh?
We lose one of those.
I like the Colts to win. We'll beat the Colts. I'm not worried about
Carolina,
them.
we going to clap them.
What's the name? Gonna throw a few picks.
Jacksonville, your team, the Jaguars, in London too, bro. That's like a home game for them.
That's where I'm trying to be.
It's a home game. Who is a home game for who?
The Jags, they from there, damn near. They play there all the time, every year.
Yeah, it's even.
Even right now.
Yep.
That's crazy because that
Odds-wise.
game's going to be at like 8 o'clock on Sunday morning.
I'm gonna lock in.
Those games be lit too. I'll be
Man, I'm
wake
up
it
early.
up.
Up early.
Everybody still a little asleep. Nobody pressing me about football.
Then I think that's a dub. I'll give us a dub with that. It's a tough. It'll be a close, hard fought dub. Washington, Jaden Daniels after the bye week.
At Washington.
Oh, he trash.
Yeah, at Washington.
We gonna put 100 up on them niggas,
You think so?
bro. What? Where did they get better defensively?
Okay, 100 on them. All right, that's a dub. Arizona, sneaky.
No, ain't no
and we
sneaky.
in AZ. We got so many Bears fans in AZ, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Green Bay, Minnesota, Detroit, San Fran. That's a tough stretch.
We're gonna see who
I
we
think
really are. That's what's gonna tell us
Yeah.
who we really are. Right there.
I think we sweep Minnesota.
Yeah, no question.
We sweep Minnesota, and then Green Bay. We beat them once. I'm okay with it. Detroit, though, hear me out. Hot take, bold take. We beat Detroit twice this year.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We
almost
should have
got
beat
it.
them twice last year.
One of the few games golf has outdoors is in Chicago.
Bro, they do not be
But-
ready, bro. We be skunking them.
It's not playing in a
too.
dome
I mean, this
versus outside in the winter.
Thanksgiving.
Do you know the difference? That's a totally different game.
That's San Fran, yeah.
Remember that Lamar performance he put up against San Fran?
That shit was crazy. We beat them.
That's what I'm saying. A perfect example
That-
when
Trey Lance was playing
when
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that don't count. Tyson Bagent better than that
on
nigga.
everything he is.
Oh, and on everything.
Is Bajan better than Justin?
Yes.
You think?
As a passer, there's no question.
They said
I don't know.
somebody said this year if we would have kept Fields, Beijing would have beat him out.
Bro, Bajan looked cold in the preseason. He put a
really
lot of good tape in. He could probably start for.
The Raiders.
He'll probably always be that guy that's a sure backup. Like he's always going to be in the league, always have a job.
He got some Nick Foles
and
magic
probably play a
inside
lot
him,
of games. He paying to play.
He
Shit.
probably like a Gardner Minshew type of guy.
Yeah, I agree.
I fuck with it. Yeah, I agree too.
I agree.
So, J Dill, final record prediction. Who you get? What you got?
11-6.
11-6.
Yeah.
You said. What'd you say?
I'll say 12-5.
12.
We got to beat Green Bay though.
I think if we beat Green Bay
once.
I'm so exhausted with that, bro. That last game that we had of the season deflated me. I was real hurt.
Deflated as fuck.
Because the momentum, the hype. If we would have beat
the
Green
hype
Bay,
for that game,
we would have probably kept Justin if we would have beat Green Bay.
The storylines was so crazy.
I don't know if we would have kept Justin though.
Nah,
you don't think so,
nigga? You see how different?
I feel like beating
I
Green
think they
Bay
were sold
changed.
on dude. They were sold on dude. They've been sold on Caleb.
Bro, who wouldn't be sold on Caleb? Look at what he's done so far.
When we wrapped up that number
definitely.
one pick, bro, I think they was already sold. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the name? Zach Pearson was saying, it was always him.
Yeah, I think that was everywhere outside of Chicago. Motherfuckers was like, it's a no-brainer.
Let's finish this off with a quick run through them quick. Over under DJ Moore. Over under 8 touchdowns.
can we just say right there? Shit, I feel like 8 touchdowns probably sounds.
I think that's what he had last year. I think he had 7 touchdowns last year. So 8
I was
touchdowns.
gonna say,
Caleb Williams, 3,800 yards. Over or under?
give me the over.
Smash the over.
If anything, damn, give me the over because I love him.
All right. Swift, over or under 900 yards. Rushing.
Over.
We're gonna lean on the run.
Yeah.
Okay.
We gonna run.
What about receiving? 400? Over or under?
Yeah, I like 400. I'll go over.
Okay.
Over. Yeah.
Cole Kmet, over or under 700 yards receiving.
700.
Yeah.
700 might be tough with all them dogs that he's sharing the field with.
His receiving yards might go down, but I think his touchdowns will go
He
up.
gonna eat though.
He's always gonna be a mismatch. So he's probably arguably. I mean, we got mismatches all literally
All
the
across
whole
the board.
our whole starters, nigga,
Mismatch.
mismatch.
I think 700. I'll put him at. I think 700 is where he'll be at.
Yeah, for sure.
Tyler Scott, over 300 yards receiving or under?
I'm gonna put him at about 400.
400. I fuck with it. Kevin Byard, over or under 3 interceptions. He an INT guy.
I see him about 4.
Okay.
4.
4.
interception
I fuck.
guy. Yeah, over.
All right. Montez Sweat, over or under 13 sacks.
I can see him at about 12.5.
Okay.
Slightly
12.5.
under 13, but 13 what he had last year, 12?
12 and a half. Literally 12.5 right there.
Give me over.
Give me the over. Yeah, give me the over.
All right. Booker, under or over 5 sacks.
You a big Booker fan, huh?
Hey, defensive rookie of the year. That's what I've been saying.
You say that.
He's a natural rusher. He makes that shit look easy.
You said 5. Let's go with under.
5 sacks.
Under. Okay. What you think he get then?
About 4 or so. 4.
Little bit under.
A little bit under.
Dexter, under or over 5.
Over 5. I can see him about 6.
Okay. I fuck with it. 6 sacks. That's good production
Yeah, from the inside.
for both of those guys then. Good production then. So I'll finish it off with a hot take. Hot take of the week. I'll take it over. Indianapolis Colts will make the playoffs. Anthony Richardson, he's in conversation, I think, for MVP and comeback player of the year.
Damn.
Both of those awards he's in as a finalist. I think he'll have a Cam Newton level season. Shane Steichen.
Is that what you saying?
This nigga, he a Colts fan.
I'm just saying, like, the dynamic, the impact. Because what I saw, the small sample size from him last year, almost beat the Rams, came back. That was a great ass performance from him. And then the game against the Texans, they beat the Texans. Colts versus Texans, that's going to be a really good week 1 matchup. And Shane Steichen, Jalen Hurts, when he was with him, he had that season where he went to the Super Bowl, and they were a really fucking good offense. So he knows how to deal with these mobile quarterbacks. So Anthony Richardson, Adonai Mitchell's going to be a big riser, rookie performer.
I like that. My only thing is, and I love that, they talk about Anthony Richardson, and he has the talent. Like Jalen Hurts had gone through a lot in his college career, in his rookie
Oklahoma
year.
and Alabama.
His rookie
Play
year,
huge games.
He played in huge games, a lot of them. I'm just interested to see if and I don't know if we can compare the two, right? He was drafted 2nd round, like he had played a lot of football. We had been seeing Jalen Hurts play when he was a true freshman. Like,
That's true.
Like, I'm just interested to see what it looks like with Anthony Richardson.
He's got the coach and the talent around him too.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna have a good year. But that's all we got for the show today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. If you want the content, you want the football content, the NBA, Chicago Bulls, Chicago Bears, Chi-Town Blitz. Thank you for our, special guest today, Josh Dillingham, coming on, giving us his game, his excitement about the Bears. Make sure to check out his content, though, the Playing Injured podcast. He does a great job over there. We'll put all the links in the YouTube video and all that. But yeah, that's all we got. Thank you guys for watching. As always, peace. But I would want him to get an extension done with, Keenan Allen. I would want him to stay with the Chicago Bears for maybe 2 or 3 more years because he's coming off his best season last year with the Chargers.